That Linsanity era was one of the most spectacular times in New York basketball history.
It was unbelievable. And what he did was unreal.
But what people fail to realize is that Linsanity almost never happened.
Prior to Christmas, on Christmas Eve, the Rockets actually called my agent and said, we really want to keep Jeremy, but we have 15 roster spots. And they said, we will work for the next 24 hours to try to trade one of our players to open a roster spot for Jeremy because he really impressed us in training camp. And I'm thinking, I had just gotten cut by Golden State. So I'm like, if I get cut again 4 weeks later, I'm probably like done. Like, this is probably the end of my NBA career. And finally the call comes and they're like, hey man, they're cutting you. And I remember it was just like, dude, it's Christmas. I just got cut, and I think my NBA career is over. And 2 months later was Linsanity because the Knicks had picked me up, but obviously I didn't know that yet. But if I didn't have my family there, I wouldn't have made it to Linsanity. I definitely would have quit ahead of time.
That Linsanity era was one of the most spectacular